Have you ever checked your bank balance and thought, I make money, so why does it never stay? Let's call him Mike. That question changed a friend of mine's life. Mike had a stable job, a regular paycheck, and no luxury habits. But every month ended the same way. Low balance, rising stress, and the feeling that money was always one step ahead of him. The truth? Mike didn't have an income problem. He had a money system problem. And that's exactly what we're talking about today. A clear, simple guide to personal finance that actually works in real life. What personal finance really means. Most people think finance is about investing, stocks, or getting rich fast. But personal finance is much simpler. It's about how you earn, spend, and protect your money over time. If you don't control these three, no salary will ever be enough. Mike earned well, but his money had no direction. And money without direction always disappears. Budgeting. Control without pain. Let's talk about budgeting, without the boring part. Budgeting isn't about saying no to life. It's about saying yes to the future. Think of your income like water flowing through a pipe. If there are leaks, you'll never fill the tank. A simple rule that works for most people is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs like rent and food, 30% for wants and lifestyle, 20% for savings and investing. When Mike finally tracked his expenses, he was shocked. It wasn't big purchases hurting him, it was small daily spending he never noticed. Once he fixed that, money stopped vanishing. Savings. Your first line of defense. Before investing, before side hustles, before big dreams, you need savings. An emergency fund turns financial disasters into small inconveniences. Life happens. Medical bills, car repairs, unexpected expenses. Without savings, one problem can destroy months of progress. Start with 1 month of expenses. Then build toward 3 to 6 months. This money doesn't make you rich. It makes you calm. And calm people make better financial decisions. Debt. The silent wealth killer. Debt is normal, but dangerous when ignored. High-interest debt, especially credit cards, keeps people trapped in a cycle of working just to survive. Here's a simple rule, NGT. If your debt grows faster than your income, you're moving backward. Mike focused on paying off high-interest debt first. Every balance cleared gave him more freedom and more confidence. Less debt didn't just improve his finances, it improved his mindset. Investing. Let time do the work. Investing sounds complicated, but it doesn't have to be. At its core, investing is simple. You're putting money into assets that grow over time. The secret isn't timing the market. It's time in the market. Mike started small. He invested consistently. No shortcuts. No hype. Years later, his money was working, even when he wasn't. That's the power of compounding. Lifestyle inflation, the hidden trap. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is increasing their lifestyle every time income increases. More income, more spending, same stress. Real progress happens when income goes up, but expenses stay under control. Mike avoided trying to look rich. Instead, he focused on becoming stable. That decision changed his future. What financial freedom really looks like. Financial freedom isn't about luxury. It's about options. The option to walk away from a bad job. The option to handle emergencies without panic. The option to help others without hurting yourself. Freedom is built slowly, through habits, not luck. Mike didn't become rich overnight, but he became secure, then confident, then free. Final thought. If there's one thing to remember, it's this. You don't need more money to fix your finances. You need a better system. Because when you control your money, money stops controlling you. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.